Hello students, welcome back to session 12. I am Vinod Siddhanor, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science. Subject is Computer Fundamentals, and this is for BA, BSc and BCom third semester students, and this will come under Vijayanagara Sri Krishna Devaraya University, Ballari. So before starting with this session 12, we will first revise the previous session, that is session 11. So in the previous section we have learned about the output devices, that is mainly the monitors. So what are the type of monitor, what do you mean by monitor, how it is working, means working of that monitor, as well as the size of the monitor and the types of the monitor and the classification based on some colors, and so that we have learned in the previous session. Now we will learn some more output devices. So the topic is output devices of the computer, right? So in this class we are learning some more output devices which are connected to the computer, right? So at the end of the session you are able to know about the what are the type, means different types of output devices and how they are working and what is the use of them, right? In total you will get to know about the what are output devices and how they are used and the mechanism of each output devices, right? So we will start with the topic now. So in the previous class we have seen what are output devices. Out of these three output devices we have covered the monitors already. So in the previous class we have learnt about the monitor. Now we will start with the audio speakers. So audio speakers means these are the output devices which are used for listening to music or listening to any speeches or any other sounds. For example, in your computer if you have any sounds or songs or any speeches or any video file which will be containing audio also, right, that can be heard through these output, that is audio output devices. So for hearing these output or listening these musics through output devices, we need some interface called sound card. Sound card is used as an interface between that audio file and this output devices. So this sound card will help the audio output devices to make the use of that sound card so that the audio can be heard from the audio output devices. So there are some output devices. For example, we will call those as a speakers. So those speakers or output devices are divided into stereo speakers and woofers and headphones or earbuds. So these speakers can be of any of these types. You can see here a boy is having headphone on his head so that he can listen to the computer, or even he can play the games with the help of that, so that he can hear the voice within that game, or you can also watch the movie through, or you can also listen to some of the songs through the headphones, or these headphones are used for by particular single person. If that audio or that video needs to be heard by everyone, then we will use the output devices called these. Means these will not be private. These will be means the audio will be heard by, it is very loud and it will be heard by all of the members which are present in that room or in the area that output device is present. Or if you want to don't disturb, means if you don't want to disturb the others, then you can use the headphone or earbuds so that you alone can hear that voice from the computer or any other devices which are accepting these kind of output devices. Next is, these are also called as voice response system, because whatever the voice or a speech or a sound present within your computer will be overheard by these output devices. So these are called voice response system. So this is how an audio output will work. And these are the some of the example you can see in day-to-day life. Next is other output device is a projector. Projector is nothing but a device which is displaying the whatever image or whatever document shown on the screen, that is on the monitor of your computer or laptop, onto the projector. Means it is a larger, it shows the larger image of whatever shown on the monitor. In simple manner, computer screen ಮೇಲೆ ಏನು ಕಾಣ್ತಿರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, that image or that particular frame is shown on the projector in a enlarged version. ಅಂದರೆ ಅದು ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಅಥವಾ ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಚಿಕ್ಕದಾಗಿ ಕಾಣ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದೇ ಥರ ಪ್ರೊಜೆಕ್ಟರಲ್ಲಿ ಅದೇ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಆ ಪ್ರೊಜೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಶೋನ್ ಆರ್ ಎನ್ಲಾರ್ಜ್ಡ್, ಅಂದರೆ ಸೇಮ್ ಇಮೇಜ್ ಆರ್ ಅ ಸೇಮ್ document will be shown in a large screen. So that will be used or used to help to students or any other audience to view the in a larger scale. ಅಂದರೆ ಸೇಮ್ ನಾವು ಏನೇನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿದ್ದು ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನಲ್ಲಿ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ರೆ that will be very small. So that to make it enlarged, we will use the projector to display the whatever image, text, video, audio which will be present on the screen, on the projector screens. So these projector will help to enhance the monitor screens. Andre monitor screen na ದೊಡ್ಡದಾಗಿ ತೋರಿಸೋದಕ್ಕೆ we will use the projectors, right? So this is how the projector will work. And one more is the interactive whiteboard. So these are most important output devices nowadays we are using, because nowadays as this pandemic situation is going on, we are trying to digitize all the study material or all the education system in a digital way, so that students can understand by digitally by viewing in their phone or in their laptop. So that we are also trying to use this interactive whiteboard so that students can easily understand the concept within that. So this interactive whiteboard is a touch sensitive device. Means these are somewhat like these projector only, but in interactive boards you can also write, erase, or you can also make some settings so that you can use the same interactive board as a projector also. Means it will project the whatever screen available in the computer also. If you don't want that screen, you can make it clear whiteboard, so that whatever you write on the whiteboard using touch sensitive devices with some sampled pen, so that you can write on the board and you can also erase them, and it is called a dry erase board. And it can also be used to display some image present on the screen, on the computer screen, so that user can use it as a projector as well as an interactive whiteboard, right? So these whiteboards will help the students to understand better, so that the concept is understood very well. So these whiteboards are used in mainly the education system or in some other company, multinational company, to explain some projects in education system we mainly used for study purposes. So these are most important output devices nowadays. So this completes your complete output unit, that is monitor, speakers, and as well as these interactive boards, projectors, and the speakers, right? So these output devices are covered in this section. So in this session we are able to know about the different types of remaining output devices, because we have learned some of the one of the output device in the previous section. In this session we have learned remaining output devices and their working mechanism, as well as the what type of devices ದೇ ಲುಕ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಅವು ಡಿವೈಸಸ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ಕಾಣ್ತವೆ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡೇ ಟು ಡೇ ಲೈಫಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಯಾವ ಥರ ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಾವು ಇಮೇಜಸ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪಿಂದ ನಾವು ನೋಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಸಮ್ಮರಿ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಟುಡೇಸ್ session. Now let's start with the quiz. So in the quiz section, first question is, an interactive whiteboard is an interactive board is an dash, that is option A, non-touch sensitive device, B, touch sensitive device, C, printer, D, all of the above. Any guesses? An interactive board is whether it is a touch sensitive, non-touch sensitive, or whether it is a printer. Any guesses? Yes, answer is it is a touch sensitive device, because we can write on these interactive board so that students will understand whatever you write on that, and you can also clear the board, and it is also called as dry board. Next is question number 2. Projector is used for dash. Option A, printing, option B, typing, option C, displaying, option D, listening. Why projectors are used? Whether these are used for printing, or whether these are used for typing, or whether these are used for displaying anything, or whether these are used for listening anything. Any guesses? Right, the answer is displaying, means it will display whatever the image present in the monitor onto the projector. So next question is, the stereo speaker comes under, means where the stereo speakers come are categorized. First option, monitor, option B, track point, option C, audio output device, option D, keyboard. In which of these device it is falling? Any answers? Yes, the answer is audio output device, as the stereo speakers are used as audio output device, so these will come under audio output device. So that complete your quiz section. If you have any doubt or you want to read more about this concept, you can read Computer Concept and C Programming by P.B. Kotur or Computer Fundamentals by Halkar Rachappa. Right? If you read that, you will get some more information based on this topic. So, thank you for your patience. Be in home, be safe. We will see you in the next session. Until then, thank you.